The moment you walk in, you're transported into another world. Quixote feels gothic and moody, and it's all part of the experience.
All right, this is gonna be the crab corn donut. This is one of the highlights of the menu.
Executive Chef Jose Cepeda brings out dish after dish.
All right, this is gonna be the tuna tartare. Tuna smashed with some salsa matcha.
Each one bursting with flavor.
Amazing.
It's good.
That's like one of the best things I've ever eaten.
The menu
It's gonna be our guacamole
also includes something I've never tried before.
with some queso fresco, and we have the most important thing here, the chapulines.
Chapulines, what is that?
Chapulines are like the crickets.
Crickets?
Yeah, it's very traditional in Oaxaca to eat chapulines. You can take just one from here. Like,
Oh wow, this one's got legs and everything. Oh my God. Oh my God. Let's just put that guy right there. How about one of these?
I mean, it's like lime and chili.
It tastes delicious, actually.
Yeah, I mean, and there's umami in it, so
Okay.
yeah.
It's really, really good.
As we're talking, Chef Jose gets an insect encounter of his own on his leg.
Chapulines. Like, what is that?
Yeah, it was
No,
a
it's like a-
something. I don't know what that was.
Here.
Maybe he came because he's mad we're eating his friends.
Chef Jose grew up in Mexico,
I grew up in Tehuacan, Puebla. It is a really special place.
a place filled with multicultural ingredients and plenty of churches.
We have around 365 chapels. So it's one per day of the year because it's one dedicated to each saint.
The decor in Quixote comes from an actual decommissioned church, from the altar behind the bar to the stained glass windows. Each room represents a different spiritual realm: hell, purgatory, and up these steps, heaven. Chef Jose's childhood was filled with moments in the kitchen with his grandmother.
We were like super close. She taught me how to cook. Then I remember when I was like 6 years old, I started to make like these bracelets and she helped me to sell them.
His father was a butcher. We look at family photos together.
That's my father too.
Is that you?
And that's my brother and that's my grandmother.
Sadly, when Chef Jose turned 14, his dad passed away. His grandmother stepped in and did something that changed him forever.
She decided to make a pot of rice pudding, put it like plastic cups, and she was like, let's go to the streets to sell them. And I was like so ashamed of it, like for real. I was like, after my father gave us everything, like go to the streets to sell. It was my first experience like selling like that. It broke me in little pieces.
But selling the rice pudding caught on and paid off.
But that helped me to like pay my university, pay the bills at the house.
He recruited friends in high school to help him.
So I started my entrepreneur era there, like, yeah. And then after that, like I put a little coffee shop in Puebla and then a little restaurant.
His career took him to Beverly Hills and now San Diego. Grandma passed away a couple of years ago. Chef Jose says rice pudding is always part of the menu.
So I feel like that reminds me where I'm coming from, and like it makes me like keep myself humble.
The dessert I try is his version of his grandmother's flan recipe, and it's exceptional.
It comes with, we call it a chocolate soil, which is made with pepitas and a little bit of amaranth, which is a grain that we use a lot in Mexico.
I've had flan before,
Yes.
but the texture of this one,
Yeah, I've been
Is what
working on
makes all
that
the
texture for the
difference.
last 10 years.
that's like one of the best desserts I've ever had. I mean it, like really talented. So when you look back on selling rice cups in the street to where you are today, does your mind just go like, wow?
It is crazy because I feel like we're able to do whatever we want and we're able to like go for those goals.
He gets emotional reflecting on his journey.
And what do you think you'd tell your 14-year-old self if you could?
Oh my God, I think I will hug him. Yeah.
And Dad and Grandma are always with him.
I feel like I'm a very spiritual person, and sometimes like I feel her presence and I feel my father's presence and I feel like they're good with me, like they're very proud of me.
Kelly Hessedal, CBS 8.